Now, the leader of the opposition of Sri Lanka, Sidhant Premadasa, is visiting India. He said that his country has a special relationship with India and that has to be enhanced and has to be promoted and built upon. Earlier, he met with Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and the External Affairs Minister, Dr. S. Jaishankar. Speaking to WION Sidhant, Sibal, he pointed out the key highlights of the India-Sri Lanka ties, India's financial help during the country's economic crisis, his thoughts on free trade agreement and under review relationship with China and much more. Listen in to what was said.
The people were in distress. India supported us and India continues to support us. India has been the single largest donor to the tune of $4.2 billion in providing support that has provided some relief to the people of our country. So we are extremely grateful.
Having a lot of engagement, India provided you support during the economic crisis. There is a talk of the review of the FTA as well. What's your sense like? You met the Indian Finance Minister as well, Nirmala Sitharaman.
Free trade agreements have already been signed and are in place. But there is a necessity to move forward. We need to progress. Free trade agreements that are based on fundamentally sound principles will result in prosperity and growth that would be mutually beneficial. From our perspective, security is established through perpetuation of peace. We need to have peace building. We need to cooperate. And we must have a much broader definition of security. It is not just politico-military security. It spans other sectors, economic security, social security. So we have a very broad definition of security. Within that broad definition, if all of the countries that have misunderstandings, that have differing opinions on a variety of global issues, regional issues, in the name of peace building, if one can cooperate, come to understandings, as I see it from recent events, we see that there has been some normalization of relations between India and China. So that is good. That is good for peace. But as far as Sri Lanka and India is concerned, we have a special relationship.